Welcome back to our Ireland Adventure series. I'm Ariel, aka Adventure Mom, and this is my husband Dayton and our baby Ian. Today we're starting the last day of our road trip down the Wild Atlantic Way, and we plan to explore Donegal Castle, drive down to Strandhill for lunch, and then explore St. Patrick's Head Seastack before ending our road trip in Galway. Good morning, everybody. It is the next day of our road trip. Super early because I got up because I wanted to explore this castle. Yesterday we were just realizing how amazing Ireland is as a first gateway country to travel with a baby. The people have been so nice, like so much more nice than in the States. Like people go out of their way to step in, meet you, like talk to your baby. This is like the perfect gateway country to travel internationally for the first time with Ian. Isn't it?
Yeah. It's been used as a Viking fort since the 9th and 10th centuries.
Whoa. It was originally built in the 1600s time period.
This version of it, but we're talking like this previously was used in the 9th and 10th century.
Oh my word.
Long
By
time.
Vikings. That makes sense.
Yeah. The ruling family was O'Donnell's here, and they were from the 1200s to the 1601.
Wow.
Vikings were before that.
Wow. Shoot your bows and arrows. That's why the windows were slats, so they could see out to shoot. Okay. He has to be picked up. He's like, this is hard, Dad.
So here's one level. Watch your head.
Okay.
It's a toilet, Ariel.
Ew.
The garden room.
These are tiny. Ooh. Oh, beautiful. Now we're in the special area. It's finally time to go upstairs, Ian. But you want to be a fire in the fireplace? All right, up the stairs.
I should have made 2 steps before asking Dad.
Okay, I've read up on the history of Donegal Castle, and basically it's a little confusing on the dates, so I'm gonna gloss over that. But it was Irish owned by Hugh O'Donnell until the 9 Years' War, which is when it became English. It was taken over by the English and became an English manor, which was owned by the Brookes. O'Donnell ended up having to go to Spain, where he died in Spain out of defeat because he lost the 9 Years' War to the English. So then it was owned by England, which became a manor, so the Brookes were the owners, and they did a lot of repairs on it, stuff like that. And then eventually in the 18th century, well actually really the end of the 17th century, so in I think 1898 is when it was given to like the state, and it really went into ruins and had to be repaired again to be able to see it what it is today. People stopped living in it in the very tail end of the 17th century. So that's when it stopped being a home and started being like something that would be more of like either ruins and then eventually redone and turn into like a tourism thing where people could go and learn about the history here. Wow. So neat to see the stone and the wood combination. Yeah. Wow, yeah, this was the manor portion where it's like, so we were just in the tower, and this would have been like the living portion probably, where like the bedrooms and stuff, I'm guessing.
Yeah. It's courtyard makes more sense after seeing the
Yeah.
little towers.
Yeah, so there was a wall around the castle that was protecting the castle, and of course there's a church right on the other side. So this would have been like the courtyard where they would have done stables, work, and of course Ian's favorite part of the entire visit is these little pebbles. It's sweet because like you see so much history, and then you realize in Ian's head he has no idea. Like he just is like, whatever, like it's cool, Dad, let's move on. Wow. This is so pretty. And then we're just surrounded by the town of Donegal out there. Strandhill, and I gotta show you our view, but we're basically here just to see it because it's super cute and also to eat lunch. Strandhill is like a little like fisher town, and it's right on the ocean, so I have to show you guys. Supposedly this is one of the best places in Ireland to go surfing, so if you're a surfer. Ian's so happy to be out of the car.
I'm so glad we're splitting that.
Yeah, it's huge. We made it to Downpatrick Head, and we're like on the cliffs of like, this is the Atlantic Ocean, and there's a dead drop off. There's no fence, no nothing. So Ian is in the stroller because we don't even want to think about that. This is like our last big thing of the day. When we're done this, we're gonna head to Galway. It is like the perfect weather day possible. Like weather has been so nice. So Dayton, how's the driving been?
Really good. We've gone through like farmland. It's like different kind of farmland, and it's really cool to see a lot of cows and sheep.
And horses.
And a few cute towns that we drove through too. Like they were all really cute and good.
Yeah, scenic. I think it's because we're on the Wild Atlantic Way, so like a lot of it is scenic.
And we're now in Western Ireland. County Mayo, the county we're in, is considered Western Ireland, so that's cool.
Yes, very cool. I know, isn't that terrifying? It's not scary with you and me, but when you think of like Ian running, because you can't even tell it's the edge.
No.
Like it just looks like a field,
Yeah.
but the field just randomly ends.
It's gorgeous though.
It is.
So green.
It's so green. Wow. I am. Oh wow. So neat. Mr. Grumpy Gills. This place is so cool.
It's scary.
Yeah, it's scary. Those people over there, they're literally off the grass cliff and on the rock cliff. That's terrifying.
It's very scary.
And a little bit crazy.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's get Ian out of the... Oh, the bugs are all over Ian now. There's a lot of little tiny gnat bugs. And I'm pretty sure they're eating us live. Not Dayton apparently, which normally you are the bug magnet, but they've been eating me alive. Something that is really hard to capture on camera when you come to places like this is the awe of like, wow. It's sometimes super hard because just when there's like massive cliffs and then the view of just like Irish farmland, and then of course the natural wonder of like a rock stack in the middle of nowhere. It's just amazing, and there's a lot of awe in that.
I saw a glimpse of coloring, it knocked me off my feet. I thought I saw a spark in your eyes, desperately and far away, conquered all my needs. I put all the way aside. Faces come out of the rain, ignoring the sea. We know better now. Let it
Dayton, you're so scared. You're like grabbing your pants. Dayton's not usually scared, and he's like really nervous around these cliffs. It is a big jump. Wow. Oh my, okay, I'm nervous too. Okay. Woo! That is like a straight drop. Like, I'm just gonna hold my arm out. I'm making him nervous. Wow, it's just a straight jump, and that's gotta be, how far down do you think that is?
Far.
Yeah, too far. Is this where the blowhole happens? Well, I meant like, is this where it goes in? So the water goes in and there's this little tunnel, and then over here is, they call it a blowhole, and if it comes in strong enough, the pressure forces it out of the ground right there. So I don't know if the water's high enough right now to do it, but we're gonna go check it out. Wow, just look at this, guys. I'll come back to you. I wasn't gonna fall. I wasn't gonna jump.
I didn't think you were gonna jump, but
Uh-oh. Scary, isn't it? There's the Seastack, and here's where the water has cut. Oh, I'm scared. Oh my word. That's a steep fall. So we are at the blowhole. Oh wow, you can like walk down to it. You can barely see over these protectors. Wow. I don't think you can tell on camera how deep that hole is. Like the water goes in, like if the water actually came out all the way from there, yeah, that'd be really powerful, because that is deep. Do you see in where the water is? Isn't that cool?
giant cave.
Yeah, it's like a giant cave. Okay, we're gonna head now to Galway, and when we get to the car, Ian is getting a cookie.